Hey all, I'm back. Hope y'all got your stuff together on that one. Anyway, this will be the Arcade Archives version of the second arcade game, based off of Macross 2. Highly recommend y'all check it out if you can get it on sale. So, chat, which would you prefer to see? The original version or the international version? I'm cool with either, so I'll let y'all do a quick which would you prefer in here, as both have their charms. Nothing really different except, some of the text. Actually, since I'm showing both of them off, you know what? I'm showing both off. Why don't I just show you each course on a different game? And I'll say this much right now. I need to talk to mod for the leaderboard to find out what to do about this one. I'm not starting yet. Let's check the settings. Yes, this is going to be an easy. Yes, I'm going to actually use Player 2 because this has got a lot of good stuff. I'm going to use the adjust for the game speed to have a closer representation of that one. And although I will show you all the easy part of it for the beginning, I will later on be using auto fire because this game's mass requirements on a controller is a pain. Also, shoutouts to the game actually having a shoutouts to the game actually having the ability to have an easier mode, and shoutouts to the game actually being pretty fun. It is a good game, as I said, and when I do that, I will point this out to when that happens. But I will only be using the lowest setting because 15 is something that's humanly possible. 30, no way. I mean, you have to be literally, what, a clone hero player for that? Shoutouts to those people on how they do that stuff. Anyway, so we're gonna make sure we've got everything on this one there. Correct settings, stuff like that one. Easy helps out just because, well, I'll explain during that one. So anyway, we're gonna get ready. I got to get ready on that one. I'm not sure of timing, but I'm just gonna do with the, whenever the quarter is inserted is my guess. So we're gonna insert that one there. So we'll go with a 3, a 2, a 1. We're gonna first here on the international one. I'm gonna show the easy course because I actually can beat the first few stages on this one without using any form of auto fire. But y'all could just start to see like how much mashing this game could take. This is old school arcade style Shmups where you can mash as fast as you want and get that much speed on that one there. Anyway, the game requires you to actually get certain scores in order to get to the next stages. So we're going to line up here. Yeah, sorry for the intense brightness all. I have a filter over to try to make it a bit easier. And I'll be honest, on a controller, it is very hard to mash at speeds to be able to do that one. Get in close. The game has certain rewards for the way everything is. With how much each is worth, you have to actually... You get bonuses for picking up the same type of fighter. It only has the fighter and the guardian... Well, gear lock, I should state, for this. As far as the levels go. But we're going to go like this. This is the beginner's course. They have... not 10 different stages. Not too shabby for now. The one nice thing is that playing on the emulating that original speed does make it a bit easier because it moves slightly slower in my opinion. I'm gonna go down here, lower here, take out this for some extra points, pick up the logo for a bit of extra points, and because we'll want that as much as possible. The name of the game here is, well, apart from the game, Super Dimensional Fortress Macross 2, the name of the game is also linking up the same types of icons. So you have missiles homing. The more you pick up of the same type, the more, not only get stronger, but the more extra points you get. Oh, whoops. We're getting the, swapping from there to there to there. We'll going to pick up that one there. We're going to pick up the missiles. We're going to go over here. Picking up the medals also starts powering up the score multiplier. If you can't tell, like, the way you succeed in this game is you hit certain target scores. So it is literally a giant score attack to some degree. And for all those shmup players out there that like score attacks, this is the game for you. I actually have a challenge, you know, I issued on one of the Discords I'm in to any Toho player and anybody that really seriously does stuff with shmups. See if you can beat this game on normal, in its normal actual arcade setting, without a actual auto fire. I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure at the very end of it, y'all will be hurting like I am. Just on that one there. As I said, I'll get you through the first 2 stages normally. We're gonna dodge there, hit up some points here. And I'm actually going to try to give you all the correct ending. The actual good ending. This game has multiple endings, which matters based on if or if not you get a game over. Gonna line that up there. Gonna line it up there, get that there, take that there, take that there. Gonna have to line up perfectly here. Line down here, line over here, pull away from that. Line up perfectly. Whew, last second. Gonna grab that there, grab, because I want this to basically help me out at the start of the next mission. Gonna do that there, and I know for a fact I am not going to be able to do this next mission without it. So, sorry all for having to do that one. But, as I said, like, this is where my hand will start to cramp. Huge difference, though, between this and normal is the score is slightly different. You'll see me actually try to hit certain link-ups for certain of the power-ups, so that way I can do this stuff. Also, say hi to the little Minmay dolls that the game gives for points, extra point scores. We're gonna want that. If you notice, I'm not using any of the bombs. This is not a no-bomb run. This is essentially, I need them for the final boss. Just the bonus there. Oh well. Gonna have to do that there. Line up fighters because we'll want that there. Oh, good God. Well, that means I've got to play a little crazy. Positive notes, if you do get a game over, the game does start you with, like, all of the bonuses at the start of the stage. Gonna go like that there. So that is a positive for a game over. Chased and missed on that one there. You can tell your odds of actually completing a stage via the color of the score tile. If it's gold, that means you have a very good shot. If you don't, if it's not gold, then you're probably not making it. And this game does not respect your time if you're not going to make the target score. It makes you sit out the entire score. I will pop a button here just to guarantee it. I will pop it there just to guarantee it. But we're gonna hold off on that one there. We're gonna hold there. Pick up some extra stuff there. Skip the next stuff. And we're already on the final stage for this, for the first course. And I will point out, if I was playing on normal, that target score would be 1 million. Going to avoid a lot of the stuff here, there, and everywhere. Going to have to wait perfectly for the fighter stuff. I will be honest, I have managed to beat it with it on normal difficulty once. Also, fun fact, those don't have hitboxes. So feel free to pursue them since they're worth a lot of points. And those bonuses add up. And how the hell am I doing this so well? I don't know. So normally I would have gotten hit by me. That's because the devil in itself here. Go back up here, line up here, go with this there, get all the bonuses there. Go like that there. Line up perfectly because we want both of those here. And this is why I saved all those bombs. Now we're gonna stay down here in this corner. And oh dear God, I'm doing that well. Oh, I guess they did nerf it in the international version. Oh, good to know. This is a lot harder in the original. Yeah, good to know. Okay, if I got this, then I'm going to get the huge time save. There's actually a fun fact. If you beat the boss before the timer, it will automatically end. So never defeat the final boss until you have the score. And that's the end of the beginning course. Now, before I start doing this, I do want to showcase one thing. The credits actually showcase your gameplay, which is why they are always different to some degree. So, fun fact, you will get to see some of the differences in gameplay for each thing. But we're gonna go back to the title screen now. If we did the easy course with that, well, we're gonna be doing the normal one on the original. And one other thing I'm gonna do is preference settings. We're gonna not adjust the game speed. We're gonna make this just a tiniest little bit extra spice. Make it normal. So we're gonna do this one again. We're still gonna do that one there. And since the time is always going, since it's a double thing on it, and this one I am automatically starting with this, because I already know I ain't making stuff here. But easy, this is fun. Now we're on normal, and if you're wondering why hard is not on that one, it's because even with auto fire, unless I put it to like 30 per hits, yeah, even on an easy setting, I still can't beat that. That is how tight it is of a score that one is. Let me face it, I can get through 2/3 of it. With no, the final stage is always the same score. Got a fighter there. That there, link that up, get the missiles there. Keep up around here. Pick up more scores. Avoid some of the stuff here. Pick up the doll. Knock down here. Destroy the bridge because that's a bonus. Again, we still want to hold off on getting the on using the bombs. Leave that there. Set that there. We'll make it. Fun fact about this game is the more enemies you kill, the more enemies will spawn. So we're gonna line up here. Slightly similar to the first stage boss, but also slightly different. One position just here. Positive note, now that we've got the score lined up perfectly, we're going to do that there. Pick up the missiles again. In this instance, it's more about just make sure you have all the upgrades and don't get hit, because we don't care about the score. Well, we don't care about anything other than the target score for us. So we're gonna go like this, here, there, there. Again, having to do this one easy, but with the auto fire, honestly, that's what I've said. If I have to create a leaderboard for it, or if they want, or the regular, my comment is I prefer to have it as an option for, you know, like settings, you know, but allow it, you know, like one with and one without, with the lowest settings, because I do think, honestly, more players, having the ability to showcase their skills and speedrun the game is better than nothing. Especially for some of the more niche games here. I highly do recommend checking out this game. Again, the reason I use the second player is because going to give instructions, they move faster. It's, I don't know about all of you all, but dodging is a skill in a Shmup. Also, shoutouts to the fact that I'm doing well enough here so far and not getting hit. If you notice, this is not emulating the original speed. This is making it actually a lot faster. So we're gonna move over here. I know how the enemy lasers are gonna be. So we're gonna... One nice thing, you have unlimited lives. Since I have the score for it, I'm gonna just take the... I'm just gonna try to get stuff so I can keep this into the next stage. I don't care if I kill the boss right now. I just want to make sure I've got enough bonuses to make it to the final stage. And what do you know, I managed to do it on that one there. So. Also, fun fact, the dolls and the rewards are actually stationary. Put the missiles over here. Pick up that. Guardian mode's good enough for that. Well, you won't see Battleoid except in the... Well, as you've seen, the... God, what is it? The reactionary weapon stage. Gonna move down here, slowly pop that one there. Avoid the attack. Laser on that one there. Guardian... Oh, I shouldn't say Guardian, I should say Gear Walk. To give it its proper MACROSS title. Just so. Get that one there. Avoid all the attacks. Doing fantastic for now. Especially on the Japanese version. Yeah, that does not have a hitbox until it connects. But you want the scores. That there, we'll pick that up there, pick that up there. Because we want as much extra scores as we can get. Line it up. Yeah. Probably not making this one. And I want to save most of the remaining things for the boss. In this instance, I'm going to just get this as much as I can. So, not the 1cc on the difficulty. Sorry all, if you were expecting a 1cc. But the positive news is, if you can actually manage to keep your stuff, the start of each mission giving you a chance to power up is huge. And you can technically take advantage of that for scoring purposes. Because having the ability to take advantage of the extra bonuses that are gotten from taking out the, from linking up the exact same type of bonuses really does matter. Won't get that, sadly. You can see where stuff is hidden just because if you don't see your shot like going into nothing, you can tell that there's probably a hidden item there. And at least with this one, unlike the first arcade game, you have the ability to actually die. Let me rephrase that. You technically have more than one hit in a health bar. The original, it was essentially the old school one hit is a life. Failed to get that one, and that is a hard thing to get. Get the missiles there. Space out that one there. Space out, get as much as I can there. Get that out. there. Get it close to that one there. I'll use one reactionary attack here. Ah. That's why I have the estimate I do. That's why I have the estimate I do. Missiles, that there. That there. Get that there. Get... Get both of those, trying to keep bonuses going. Guardian. Gear lock, I should state. You want to get that fighter at 4. Pick up that one there, bonuses galore. Ah. Get the bonuses there. Don't care about the death. Got it. And that one there. That was more about get the bonus. Utilize, get the bonus. So those score multipliers add up. And this is the type of thing where you need the bonuses to survive. Avoid that there, pick that up there. Homing. It's going to be a pain here. Put about 20 minutes is an estimate here. Yeah, gonna make the final boss a lot tougher for me on that one there. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna be behind on that one there. Luckily, I'll make it out on that one there. Yeah. Get that extra score on that one there. Do that there, it'll work on that one. Ah, crap. Missile fighter. Ah. Okay, my crap tonight, mates. Get that there, avoid that is there, get all them there. Get that score there. Kill one, just to have the other one spawn on top of it. Oh, I did not know that was possible. What do you know? Okay, pick that up there. Roll those around. Looks like I'm gonna have to go all in and hopefully showcase the strat of the final mission without the bombs. Okay, good. Got it. Yeah. Okay. So we managed to get that one there. Rolled the ball. This one. Still 70,000 points to go. Positive note is, at the very least, I should be able to finish this one off. And the rest of my runs, the one that I'm most confident on is the last one coming up. Later on that one there. Get the system there, get the bonus there. Set up so that way we get all the bonuses here. Like I said, the game has its quirks. So we're just gonna get this here, go down here, avoid the attack here, lower down here. Doing good things to that place. Listen that perfectly. Get missile, bonuses on that one there. Gonna have to keep going for it. Hope to get all of it there. We're gonna have to farm bonuses here. Get the bonuses here. We'll get an extra bonus in a bit for killing so many of them. It's gonna be tight. If game over on this one, I am not going to redo it to showcase what the ending looks like. It's the same thing. Good God. Okay. And that should be it for this one. There we go for that there. So I think I'm overestimate on this one. Hopefully not. But that's the arcade game.